So today we are going to review 3 albums, and I have listened this time. I have listened multiple times.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
Proud of you,
Means
buddy.
Means a lot. So,
but Mahesh wanted to do certain albums because he already listened to them. When I was suggesting albums, this guy literally said, "Oh yeah, these ones that I've already listened to."
No, to be fair, 2 of the 3 I actually.
No,
listened
and
to
also,
after.
guys, don't worry. Yeah, we're reviewing Nas, we're reviewing SZA and Jan, and unless I hope people just stop dropping.
Sims and Soul as well, bruv. Everyone is dropping.
I'm tired.
This year has been crazy. This year has actually been mad for albums.
You know what I'm gonna do while we're talking? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna cut to topic randomly. Just going straight on TikTok.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I say
What album you want to start with?
let's
Mahesh?
start with the Drake and 21.
Yeah, we do it in what is it? Release date order.
I didn't even realize it was in release date order.
We can
I
do.
just thought sandwich the UK one in between the 2
Oh, okay,
American
cool.
ones, but
Maybe.
it works anyway.
Yeah, go on. Drake and 21. Oh, Topper, you gotta hurry
for
up.
me, it felt a bit like a much of a muchness.
Sorry.
I wouldn't. It's not a bad album by any means, in my opinion, but like, it got to a point where I was just listening. I was just bored. I was pretty bored. Although 21, can you do something for me? Pause.
You don't have to pause that.
That is a very catchy line, and that beat goes crazy.
21 was such a good friend to Drake, fam.
Yeah.
Nah, he was just drop some bars for my pussy ex for me. Okay. like you didn't have to do that for him.
Yeah.
You really appreciate Drake, bro.
I think the start. For me,
The start was the high point.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it, but the longer it went on, it kind of dragged out, and I was like,
Yeah, there was one point when I was like, I'm done.
Yeah. And I don't think. I mean, who produced? Was it Metro?
Metro Brony produced More M's.
Is that it?
Yeah.
So who do you know who like?
Not
Boys-
really.
I read it.
Oh, Lil Yachty produced some of the
Yeah,
records.
he was.
He produced Back Outside Boys.
He wrote some stuff as well.
Yeah, Back Outside Boys was a
A lot of
Yachty
them.
record.
When I listened to them before checking who was behind it,
You heard
a lot of them
ad-libs?
to me. Yeah, I heard the ad libs, but other tracks where he doesn't say anything, I'm like, this is just a
Jumbo
little
Shit
Yachty.
Poppin'?
Yeah,
Jumbo Shit Poppin'?
Jumbo Shit Poppin'.
It's a Lil
Yachty
featuring
track, bro.
Young Thug song.
It just
has to
sounds
be.
so Lil Yachty's style. Even the way Drake was rapping on some of the tunes. When you check them, you see Lil Yachty wrote it.
You know what? Yeah.
But yeah, it makes sense.
I wrote Lil Yachty off. Yeah.
I never did.
I know you've
You've been riding for him. Pause for a minute.
Why would you say it like that? Why would you say it like that?
I mean, you.
He
have,
said
though.
for
Since,
him, not
2016.
on him.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything, and it's Drake. When I listen to Drake nowadays, I don't expect anything fresh or revolutionary or different. Yeah, it was just like, it got to a point. I think about halfway through, I was just like,
Did it exceed your expectations, meet your expectations, or underwhelm you? And think about, don't say like other people's expectations. Think about your own. Like, think about how you felt when you heard the album was dropping.
me.
It met your expectations.
I say me. I'm not gonna lie. When I heard about it being released, I was just like, okay, Drake and 21 dropping an album. That's cool. And then I listened and I was like, yeah, it's like kind of what I expected it to be. But 21's cold though. I preferred I think 21 did himself more justice than Drake did on the project. Like in my humble opinion.
It's my most, I don't know, for me, it's the most fun I've had listening to Drake in
in
ages.
a very long time.
So long.
I actually think this is the Drake project I've enjoyed most, or not most.
For me,
This is the most. I think this is the most inspired he's sounded
Lloyd
since
did
More
say
Life.
that. I don't know about that, but it does
When
sound
has Drake
like the
sound
most fun.
inspired like that though for a
Since
whole
More
project?
Life, what's he dropped since More Life?
He's
Scorpion?
dropped-
Scorpion.
Didn't listen.
Scorpion.
Oh, to be fair, I
He
like.
dropped that-
You know, I like the first half of Scorpion.
Something tapes. What is it? Sorry.
Oh,
Dark Lane demo tape.
Demo tapes. Was
He's
it?
dropped Honestly Never Mind.
I heard a couple tracks. Didn't think
Certified Lover Boy, and then this.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's his best work.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's his
I
best
love-
work since then.
People can say what they want, yeah, but Honestly Never Mind. I dig that album.
Do you really?
I really. Love that
I wrote it off
You?
straight away. I haven't gone back.
Hey, you know what? Hot take of the year in the podcast. That album stinks. I'm sorry, bro.
Like, you know what it is for me?
No, I
Go on,
get.
go on,
I
go on.
tried it, yeah, but you know what? A lot of people, I get kind of annoying when people say they're like. I said it in my little video I did on the channel. You can go watch that if you want. My opinion My opinion hasn't really changed. I just don't feel strongly about it anymore.
Yeah, well, honestly, never
time
mind.
goes on. No, I still think it's not a good album. Like,
Did you guys review it?
No, we didn't.
okay.
It was one of them albums. I didn't
No
really.
point, really.
Yeah, it wasn't in the plan. And I think we had just recorded and it dropped, and loads of people were talking about it, and I sort of just wanted to capitalize on the moment by speaking about it. No,
For me-
but I didn't really like it. I thought it was pretty bad.
I think it's for me. It just had like listening to it just made me think about for me it's like rooftop bar music, and I love that. Again, it's
I
not,
get that though, because that's exactly how I feel
Yeah.
about Calvin Harris. So I understand what you're saying.
I'd probably give this like a 6.5 out of 10.
Oh,
That's very
okay.
fair. That's
It's
very
not a
fair.
bad album. I don't think it's a bad album. It's just like after a certain point, for me it felt quite repetitive.
Yeah.
I wasn't really.
That's a pretty good, decent review.
But the start was strong. The start was
Start,
really
they
strong.
kept. You know
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
If this project was like they did the Daytona 7 songs, they just needed to do
Yeah,
an EP.
yeah,
If they
it
did an
could've-
EP of the best, that would have gone mad.
That would,
When I listened to it, especially the first time and a couple times, I haven't listened to it in like a few weeks or so.
yeah.
But it just felt like a Drake album, an album Drake wanted to release, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get 21 to jump on like most of the songs."
21.
Because there were a couple songs, I don't remember what songs they were, but a couple songs that just were Drake.
Yeah, Jumbo Shit Proppin',
Yeah.
Back Outside, all the Lil Yachty songs.
Yeah.
I think he did produce one of the songs they did. Lil Yachty produced
Yeah.
one of the songs with Drake and 21.
Not that I hated it. I liked
like-
all the songs that just had Drake by
I liked
himself
a lot
as well.
of these. I actually quite like this album.
I like this album.
I understand. No, it made the top 10, I think, of the year.
Ooh,
I don't know, that's a hot take.
top 10, maybe.
I wouldn't put it top 10.
I don't think I've listened to that many.
I'd have to
could go.
list them. Okay, top 10 rap albums.
Oh, I don't know if I've listened to 10 rap albums this
Oh,
year.
really?
Oh, I definitely have, but
I could put it in.
I think
Top
by
10
default,
rap
I
albums.
think we've probably listened to about 10 rap.
I've listened to way more than 10
Oh
albums
yeah.
this
Oh,
year.
you have. To
I don't know
yeah.
if I've listened to 10.
Actually. Oh no.
No, we have.
we have.
We
Yeah,
must
we
have.
definitely. No, we definitely have. We
We're
definitely
reviewing
have.
2 albums a year, and then we do listen to stuff like,
Yeah.
that we don't review.
Yeah. No, you're right. Like,
Like Shmino, we didn't review Shmino. I love Shmino's album.
that album is amazing. But anyway,
I'm telling you, this fucking third quarter
bro,
of the year, fourth quarter of the year, it's gone insane. Third and fourth.
crazy.
Yeah.
Very quiet first.
I've enjoyed quite a lot of the albums I've heard since September.
Yeah. It's been a strong year for albums. I think.
Yeah.
I think since starting the podcast, I think this is comfortably the strongest year for albums. in terms of-
1000%.
like
This is the best
comfortably,
music year. This is the year. I don't think till this year really we've had listened to good albums and been like,
Yeah.
we just don't have time to
Yeah.
review this.
Yeah.
Like this is the first time. Like usually we listen to other albums and be like, yeah, that's bare shit. We ain't even gonna review that. There's times we've actually just been like, nah, we're just not gonna review this.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I like this album. I think I want to. Some other songs. What other songs do I like quickly? But then we can move. on.
What do you think about the
Oh, do you
Megan
guys
Thee
think?
Stallion
Sorry.
line?
I don't know, fam. I'm gonna stay very quiet.
Mahesh, what about you?
I don't know.
What in terms of
I'm not listening to
You
that
know,
lawyer.
Just what did you think about it?
about
The Megan Thee Stallion line
Oh.
in Circo Loco.
bit cringe?
What? How'd they go?
Oh wait,
again?
no, but
She's a
Yeah,
stallion.
when I heard it, I remember hearing it and I was like, nah, I didn't hear that
sorry,
right. And I went
genuinely, I
back.
was checking the track list.
No, yeah.
But yeah,
It wasn't like she lied about getting shots, but she's still a stallion.
It
That
just
is
came across a
such-
bit corny.
Like, why?
I don't know.
You know
maybe
which line
maybe he's
was-
talking about butt injections and she got a wagon.
Nah.
That
Fam,
double entendre.
No, what you're telling.
Double. Yeah.
Tope.
I believe in him.
Tope. You
Yeah.
know how many people had to listen to that song before it
Yeah.
got released? You know how many hands that went through? And you
I'm
think-
not saying
you
he
think-
doesn't
you
mean
think-
it.
you
I'm just
think-
saying he could
No
say
one would say anything.
different
Okay,
interpretation.
You know what I think was a cornier line?
What?
The one about Serena Williams' husband.
What was
I
it?
was so
So
joked.
lame.
What was it?
I forgot what you said. You
I
like,
remember listening to that
your
first
husband's a
time.
cheerleader or something?
Yeah, bro, he's a
really?
groupie.
Groupie, that's it. That's
I mean, it is her husband.
And I was literally like,
I mean, if Serena Williams was my wife,
I literally
I'd be a
remember the
groupie
first
too.
time hearing it and being like, this guy's talking nuts right now. Like, what are you
The thing is
doing?
as well, like I don't, because I think they used to date.
Drake
Drake and
got-
Serena used to date. Back
Drake
in the
got
day.
Drake used to date everyone, bro.
Drake
Have you
got
seen
his
his
shit off in this album.
42 ring necklace?
This brother is.
He's
He's weird.
You know
bro.
what? Yeah.
He's not okay.
He's
You know
pretty
what?
funny.
I love Weird Drake.
Yeah.
Weird Drake is not my favorite musical, not my favorite music Drake, but Drake as a person, I think, like in terms of like, I don't know, not like, but like find funny and stuff. He's up there now. Like, I think he's a cool,
How can-
decent guy.
How could
I
the
think
guy,
it's pretty funny.
How could the guy make a neck? You hear about it? He made
Have
a
you seen?
necklace
Have
out
you
of.
seen? He's like been training his son, fam, to be like a basketball
Yeah,
player. Bro, the
he was Adonis in the NBA so bad.
Man, I saw a clip of him watching it as a kid. Like, it was like
Wait,
6
isn't
months
he
old.
like 4?
Fam, that brother was dribbling 2 balls
Yeah,
at the same time,
yeah.
and I was like, oh man,
Ooh,
this guy got Drake
Is he
money.
4 already?
I think so. Damn. Yeah, because didn't Pusha tell the world that he had a son? And that was
Yeah,
in
I'm trying to
2018,
think.
right?
I can't believe that happened.
Yeah.
I love hip hop. Oh, we need. So yeah,
Well,
final
so yeah,
roundup.
sorry.
Any of your favorite tracks you
see.
want to shout out before we go?
Yeah, hold on.
I like a lot of this album. I actually like this album, man.
Yeah,
I can't
I
even
like a
front,
lot of
man.
this album.
I like Rich Flex, Major Distribution,
Back Outside Boys.
Back Outside on the bullshit. I like that.
I like more M's.
I like Privileged Rappers.
I like privileged rappers. I like I guess it's fuck me.
You know what? Oh, that song is not good.
You don't like it?
Nah.
I like it.
That,
It's slow.
that one's a bit dead.
What did you think of Travis?
I like that song a lot. I think Travis
Pussy
went
and
nuts.
Millions. Yeah, I like
I like
Pussy
that.
and Millions.
Travis went nuts.
Travis, man, he's.
We'll talk about that guy soon anyway.
What?
So yeah, that was the album. I liked it, Tope.
I'd
Do
give
you
it
guys
like a
think
7.
this was in the works? Because you know when he did Honestly Nevermind, he really dropped Jimmy Cooks in it.
Yeah.
That was him and 21. Do you think this was? This doesn't sound that rushed. It sounds a little
What is it?
rushed,
Is it
but
an
not
album?
that rushed.
Is it an album?
This is an album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was in the works from then.
When was that? I didn't listen to
Honestly,
the Jimmy.
Nevermind was
The
summer,
Jimmy
right?
Cook thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It
yeah,
could have been in
yeah.
the works from then. It didn't sound that rushed. Like,
It
you
didn't
know,
sound rushed at
apparently,
all.
what was the other one? What Time to Be Alive? Apparently, that was done in like a ridiculous amount of time. Like,
That's a lot.
apparently, that was done in like a week or something stupid like that.
That's timeless music right there.
It's a good. That's a
How
good project.
how do you think it compares?
Oh, I was thinking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
this,
yeah,
and
because
at
you said
first,
it.
I thought this was better.
Yeah, I remember
Nah,
you
what
saying.
Be Alive.
But I went back to
That album is
Spiritual.
crazy. Yeah.
you know,
Oh my
I
God.
love
That
that
album's crazy,
album.
man.
It's so good.
That's up there for me in Drake's discography, fam. The best, one of my favorite Drake things he's ever done is the end of Diamond Dancing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Diamond.
That's like Future's verse on 3500. Like, I don't know why I like this song. 3500.
Stop.
What a bad.
We're gonna go on a
I
tangent
remember
if we keep
Vince
speaking.
Staples-
I know.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. We are. So yeah, that was it. We all liked the album. Mahesh liked it a little less, but you know, good tape. Right, Metro Boomin dropped an album.
Metro.
His second album,
If you're on Metro.
Heroes and Villains.
I really like On Time.
Sophie, what do you think?
I like this album.
Oh, okay.
I don't dislike it at all. I actually like this album. I didn't have much time to listen to it. I've spun it once properly, and then probably caught like another half of the album. The songs I really liked, I've listened to again. On Time, the first track with ASAP Rocky.
Pardon me.
Fam, I love that
was
last track with
cold.
ASAP Rocky as well.
Oh, what was
One
it
with
called?
Takeoff.
Yes,
Oh,
That song
all
is
the money.
a bang. No.
Feel the fly.
Feel the
yeah.
Fire. That I love. That song got multiple wheel ups. I love that song, man.
I was
So
wondering
shot.
which of the Migos it was when I was listening to it. I haven't listened to Migos in a long time.
Okay.
Sometimes it
That's
takes me
insane.
time.
They're very identifiable.
No, I knew it was
I haven't
instantly.
listened
I heard
to
it
it
and I was
in
like, oh,
ages.
Takeoff's on this song.
I was just like, it's one of the three.
That was so sad.
R.I.P.
I feel like
Takeoff.
this-
I hated hearing that. I was very sad.
Yeah.
I listened to it
Takeoff
a lot
has
as
a
well.
particular cadence that's very
Yeah, that's
recognizable.
true, it's true.
Compared to Offset.
I think they all sound pretty different when they rap.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
not when they do hooks and shit, but when they actually rap, they do. So what? Any complaints? Any gripes with the album?
In the middle, it was just kind of like, it's just a bunch of Metro songs.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's
does
my.
it mean? That Metro songs slap!
I think that's my biggest problem with like producer albums when it's got a lot of features. It's just a collection
But at
of
least he
songs.
produced it.
Yeah, no.
It's not like
everything.
fucking DJ
Everything
Khaled.
was good. Everything was
DJ
good.
Khaled.
It sounded good,
The fact that he's sorry, but anyway, I'm tangenting. Go.
but it was just, it was cool. You know, I don't know how I felt about that Weekend track.
Me, I didn't.
I
You know
don't
what?
know. I kind of like
the
it.
interpolation of the Mario
I
track. innit?
like
It's not. I wouldn't
It's
even
not
call
bad
it
at all.
interpolation. It's the same.
It's not
because
pretty much the same.
I was gonna. That's what I was gonna.
It's just
ask that.
21's verse.
Do you,
Yeah.
do you think like it changed enough to warrant being on the album? Because I
I
listened to
think
it.
it sounded great.
It sounded good.
I think it sounded amazing.
I think it was good.
I just don't think it was needed.
I really liked it.
Yeah, I thought the
I
same.
loved it. Actually,
I was just like,
I loved it, but it was pretty cool. Like I like it. But then, like, I don't know. I was saying to Mahesh, I said that when I heard the album, we were talking about it, and I said to Mahesh, it's like Metro was able to get like a weekend feature on his album. That's a fucking big deal.
Yeah,
and it would have been lovely to see. Why did I say lovely? It really would have been lovely to see.
Yeah,
Isn't she love? Sorry,
Tim do something original with that.
I think he added his own touch to it.
No, but I would have loved to see an original song.
Yeah.
I don't think it didn't vary. It's not bad.
I actually
sounded
like
nice.
it. I
It
really
varied.
like it.
I don't think it varied enough from the original. To
No,
where,
I did.
like,
I see where you're coming from.
I wanted something more like.
I really liked it. Honestly, I really liked it.
I wanted something more like Heartless. I love that track.
No, I don't
What-
know.
what Heartless?
That song, I haven't listened. I haven't wheeled that
Weekend.
song. I haven't
No, I
wheeled. You
haven't
know
heard.
what? I liked that a lot when it came out, but that's not one of the Weekend songs I go back to.
Which one's Heartless?
Never.
I don't need a bitch.
Bitch, I need a bitch needs.
No,
I
I don't think I've heard it.
Why is that the same line? The only
Yeah,
line
yeah.
we knew.
No.
With a bitch needs.
I don't know what that is.
LeBron James. With LeBron James in it. No.
What's that?
Sorry.
The second track had Chris Brown on it.
Yeah, I like that song a lot.
I didn't like the Chris Brown bit.
I like the future part though.
I like the future
I love
part.
the future. I skip
Oh,
as soon as
too
they
many
go.
Yeah.
nights was nice.
Too Many
I
Nights
really
is
like
good.
that. Those
Yeah.
songs
Around Me and Metro Spider were good as well.
Yeah, I like Metro Spider.
Yeah.
That was the best solo performance I think on the album. Young Thug went brazy on
I
that.
think.
I like Niagara Falls as well.
21 kills it on every track that he's on. I think.
You know who might have
I don't
brought the
know.
album down a bit on this side? It's gonna be a bit of a brazy take.
Who?
I don't think Travis did what he should have done. I'm a big advocate of Travis. Everybody, that's my guy. From day,
been listening.
everyone can vouch. I
Days
was on-
before rodeo.
I was on
Wait,
Travis
was he on
early.
Niagara Falls?
He was on
or two?
loads of songs.
That song bangs, man.
Niagara Falls is a banger.
Niagara Falls. That's my favorite song on the album.
Yeah.
No.
But some of this, I don't know. I just feel like Travis could have gave us more. But there
Yeah.
was a lot. Every time I heard 21, I wasn't like, oh, there's so much 21 on this album. Like, give me something different. When I heard Travis on this album, I was like, oh, just give me someone different.
I haven't heard it a lot.
I think he should have worked with more artists. I think that might have helped a lot.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of.
I think if he worked, if he sounds bad, if the songs are different, and he gave different artists the beats, I think it would have gone. I think I would have liked. I think I do like this album. I proper like this album. My favorite. This is the favorite of the three we're reviewing today. But I feel like with big features, it could have pushed it up there for albums of the year list.
The thing
different
is,
features.
I have like my biggest. The thing is,
Because it wasn't long either, and that was
it's
good.
not so much a gripe because I think when I think of Metro, I know that it's gonna be like trap production, right? Like, and again, the production was quite repetitive. But then again, it's like that's
It's
just
not-
what he does.
I don't
Yeah.
think it was repetitive.
I don't think so.
I just think they
I think he
sound
had a
like
theme.
Metro
I
songs.
Yeah, it's not.
But there was
What was the
you can't
theme?
like
I don't
no. But I'm not talking
There's no
about the
theme.
theme
I
of the
think it's
album.
Don't say that. He had Morgan Freeman on like
Oh,
at
yeah,
least
true,
two
true.
tracks.
No, not too. But sonically, there was like a darker feel. Like we've heard Metro do different kind of beats. Like he produced beats like I don't know, congratulations.
I get that.
Yeah, it was more of a. I think it was more of a darker. Like I'm not saying darker, but it was very like the production. There was a lot of horns. I don't know how you're the music guy. How
When
do
you
we
say that,
describe
it does remind me of
It's
like
very
the
like
promo I saw.
Pardon?
It does remind me
Very
of
like
the
soundtrack.
Was this?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Very like
Dark.
dark.
Yeah.
Superhero movie at the
horn.
beginning.
Yeah.
Batman soundtrack
Yeah.
kind of esque. That was the weirdest description, but you get what I'm saying.
I get that.
No, I really fucked
I
with
need
the
to.
album,
I need
though.
to listen to it a lot more. But
I
like
think
I
I
said,
might give
I've
it a
not
few
listened
more
to it too
spins.
much.
If you don't like it,
No,
don't
I'm
like
gonna
it.
keep spinning it up like 100%.
Oh, I really like. I Can't Save You as well.
I don't remember it.
I can't save no hoe. I don't know why that came. I think because I heard
What
it
was,
in
that,
the
what was
gym.
that hilarious line that 21 said? That,
Oh, crap!
What was it?
Clutching glizzies with the
yeah, a bunch of.
was it with the fellas?
Yeah. Let me see.
Why did he?
Clutching glizzies with the fellas?
Why did
Yes.
What's a lie?
Because you know what?
What a
That
line.
song. What's that song? That song slaps. It's one with Young Nudie in it.
I think that line made it. But what?
Umbrella.
Oh,
Yeah.
That
was
song.
good. Yeah.
The worst part is, I was like, you know what? Because this song's good. I'm like, let it slide.
No, 100% let it slide.
If this song was shit, I'd be making a big deal out of this. But I heard that and I was like, yeah.
When
this
I heard
is
it, I
like-
was just like, okay, you made that sound good.
No, I really like this, man.
I like the Young Nudie verse on it as well.
Nudie, yeah.
Yeah, the
I've
Unfiltered
not.
were nice.
I don't think I've heard him before, but
I think I've heard him. He was on Dreamville. He was on Revenge of the Dreamers, right?
I don't know.
Oh, he was. He was on. He was also on the tape
Pardon me.
the tape we reviewed this year.
Yeah, what's
He was on that song. Was it Barry from The Simpsons with Jid? I think it was him, Jid, and 2 Chainz. Yeah, we reviewed it today. See, I remember stuff. You know what? That comes onto my shuffle for some reasons. Right? That's the only reason I know.
I don't think I've ever heard a solo Young Nudie tune. Like, I feel like
There was that one that was floating around, but it never got released. Remember that Kid Cudi song? I smoked that Kid Cudi. It was like Playboy Carti was on the hook.
Oh, yeah.
You're driving me crazy.
Yeah.
You're with a mate. I've been with a mate.
Playboy has
Wait,
some
are you
really...
sure?
Carti's got some really, like...
I don't know what
amazing-
It was that was a Young Nudie tune, huh?
What's that one? That one. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, they're calling me.
they're
They want to be parties.
Yeah, but
I don't. I know what song you're talking about. I think.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
That's
the
a banger.
video with Skepta and them dancing in the car park, isn't it?
It samples a city pop tune from a Japanese. That's a
Oh.
genre of Japanese music from.
It
like,
does sound like a lot of.
Yeah.
It does
All right,
sound like
we're
that, to be
tangent.
fair.
We are. We're doing good for time, no? We're nearly.
Yeah. So no, I really like Mahesh. I want to hear your opinions on it, man. Because I feel like you might have a few gripes. And I'm gonna understand them. I think.
I think it's an okay album. It's not bad.
No,
But
I like it.
it's
Yeah,
not like. I really resonate with like what Tope said. It just feels like it doesn't feel structured. It's just like
I
a
didn't
bunch-
say it didn't feel structured.
No, but you said it feels like.
I just said it feels like songs. It just feels like a producer album.
It just feels like a bunch of songs.
Yeah.
But I think I like it more than Her Loss. I think, but it's
Yeah.
yeah. I think
me too.
I'd probably give it a few more spins. I think I really like 21's features. I like Future's one.
Future went kind of mad on that
he
album,
did,
you
he
know.
did.
Yeah, I like
Future
Future a lot.
did really well.
I do like Future, man. Future and Metro, man. There's something about them too.
Crazy. What is it? It's like fucking.
To be fair though, it's good because you know what I think Metro Boomin is like of the maybe not this new generation coming, but of the generation we've lived through.
Yeah.
From when we were about 15, 16 till when we were about I want to say 21, 22. Most of the artists that popped,
Metro.
Produced for them, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
It was
an amazing.
Future
producer.
started. When was Future like? Future was like some guy rapper, and no one ever cared about him. Like we just knew him because of a few hit singles, like Racks on Racks on Racks. And then he started dropping tapes with like Metro, and then
Go on.
DS2 happened, and everyone was like, "Oh, this is." The
I
best.
still
My
haven't heard
introduction to
DS2.
Future, me neither.
I still haven't heard
DS2 is so. I love that album.
My first
so
Future
much.
album was Future, and then it was Hendrix.
Same.
Oh,
Yeah,
I never
yeah.
even.
My introduction.
I listened to
sorry.
Future. I did listen to Hendrix. I listened to both. They were
Yeah,
good.
yeah, they were good. I like
My
them a lot.
introduction to Future was Jumpman.
Oh, what the song?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I guess so. That came out.
Mad.
That was on What Time to Be Alive.
You know
Sure.
what though?
Was,
You know
that was
what?
before
Like,
Hendrix. Was
I was listening to Future
Yeah.
them times,
But
but
that's the
I
first
knew
album.
not to show Mahesh because I was like, I don't really, because I remember you were not listening to trap these times. I did not want to show Mahesh this and be like, he'll be like, what the fuck's this, bro?
I think I got more into trap when I was in like sixth form.
Yeah.
There was a point where my taste.
No, that was when like I started getting
that was a good
Future.
time. That's when like Antidote came out.
Fam. That's what I'm saying. Like Metro didn't produce that, but Metro produced other songs on the album too. Like
Easy man. Did he produce 4500?
I think so. Don't
Easy.
quote me.
That song goes mad.
Fam.
But yeah. No, it's a decent
Sorry.
album. No, it's okay. I was going on a tangent as well. It's a decent album. I think again, like Topi, I think I'll give it maybe a few more spins. I listened to it a few times, but maybe I feel like I'm more likely to revisit it than
Her loss.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, nice. I like the
Yeah.
album a lot. I think Metro did a fantastic job. I give it like a 7.
Oh, okay.
Seven?
Yeah.
I give Drake. I don't know. I liked him more than Drake, so I give it like. I don't want to give it 7.5 though.
Yeah.
But I feel like giving Drake and 20 sounds stupid. I
No,
don't give
I
that
get
album
you.
7.5 and give Drake and 21 a 6.5. Because I don't think that. I think that was a set. Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll give this like a 7.5. Maybe give Drake and 21 like a 7.
I'd give the Drake one like a 6 if it meant giving this one
Yeah,
like a
same as 7,
6.5
yeah,
or
yeah,
something. But again, I need to listen to it more. I know off the bat I like it more. It sounds more put together than the Drake album, at least.
You need to-
And I think as well.
It's also about where you. I actually think where you listen to music's a big thing, you know.
Yeah, I think I listened to this album whilst I was working. But I had it on my Alexa. I had it on my Alexa, and I was working from home, and it was like the room was shaking. It was so loud.
Yeah, I imagine that's a bad. Yeah, this is a bad.
It was a nice place to
The album we're
listen
about
to
to
it.
review is a good work.
I think that's why I like it so
I
much.
first listened to that
In the gym?
In the
in
gym.
the
Yeah, me too, but I loved it.
That's
That's
why
why
listening to church music in the gym.
I was like, this shit is terrible.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know I slapped on that Metro. I was like, yeah, I was like, drinking up.
It's not the right BPM.
Yeah, nah, that Metro album in the gym, fam.
Yeah, like
PBs.
yeah, like I think. I was gonna say. Yeah, for me, I think this album, the artist fitted the production more. Like, no, the thing is, I think 21's like on Drake's out on her loss. Like 21 is very suited to those beats. Drake at points, I was just kind of like.
I think also the opposite. There was songs where Kieran Iwanja not been with Drake. What was that song when he's like, I turn my bitch up, turn my bitch. That song was stinky.
I know the song.
Hours in silence. That was.
I was hearing that
awful.
today. It wasn't awful.
Family, you hear 21 trying to sing on that tape. That was.
I don't mind when rappers try and sing.
No, but that was bad, Tope. I'm sorry, Mahesh.
No, it's okay. But yeah, I think I'll give it a few more spins.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
But yeah,
Sorry.
that's okay.
It has got one of my favorite tracks. That
Niagara Falls.
yeah, that's
I
one of my
I
favorite of the
really
year.
liked Feel the Fire. I think that's my favorite record.
How much do you think 21 said fellas because of the British connection?
Maybe.
I mean,
Part of me likes
he's been
to
coming
think-
back to his roots.
You know what?
Yeah.
I do. You
With
know
the
what?
Arsenal
You know what?
bar in
Say
there,
you can
man.
say all this. I love the fact he plays into it.
I like it.
I love it.
Still
'Cause it
got to see
shows-
the Gunners
'cause-
with Premier
because
League.
It's cute. It's cool because it's like I remember being introduced to 21 Savage Mode 1.
yeah,
That was at the time. Remember SoundCloud rap?
yeah.
I admit that era.
What?
That era was brazy. SoundCloud, like Lil Yachty,
What's the other
him,
one? Wait,
Uzi,
there's X?
everyone popped.
Did you say him? Oh, him as in.
At 21.
Okay, I thought you meant
is
him
it?
as in the guy that was copying her.
You know
the
what?
reverse
I
of
thought
all
the
the her
whole thing
album.
was planned.
I mean,
and
if
Yeah,
it gets
everyone
her
said that.
attention,
Everyone
I
said
might
that.
no, I thought the whole thing was planned, and then I saw her tweeting one day like, I
No
do not
Heart
know
as
this
well.
guy.
That's the other one. No Heart.
No,
as well.
young
Yeah.
savage, why you trapping so hard?
Yeah.
I would
Why
bump
do
that
you niggas
every
rapping
day
so
on my way
hard?
to do college work.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
I'm pumped and I'm just going to buy some eggs from the shop.
And I have to give my mum the change. Right, let's go on to the last album.
Yes. So the album
Big
by
Mike.
Stormzy. Was it?
I wasn't even going to listen to this album.
You know what?
Because you guys said. I listened to the Scissor album because I thought that's what we were going to listen to.
You know what? I felt bad about if I didn't listen to this album. You know what? It sounds ridiculous, but because he's one of the biggest artists from this country.
Did you listen to Heavy as the Head?
I didn't.
Exactly.
I haven't.
I didn't.
But you
Don't
know
care.
what? Like, I don't know. When he was doing like his Heavy is the Head, like he released this 2 singles. It was like that fucking Ed Sheeran
My
record
rocket's falling apart.
and a fucking and they
It's too fire.
it was you're idiots. I hate you.
Nice. God, sorry, man.
I
Sorry.
said when he was doing the Heavy is the Head, he dropped the singles.
Yeah.
It was
Own it.
Own It.
Yeah.
Don't care for that song. And Vossi Bop, I didn't really care for it.
I hate
Bop got
Vossi
old.
Bop.
Thank
now.
God. I was gonna
my
say I hated
God.
it too.
I used to like it. I was like, this is
never
cool.
liked. I
was
mean,
like-
I thought it was like, yeah, this sounds
I was
nice.
like, yeah, this is
this is okay. I
yeah,
would
this
listen
is
to
back
it.
to what we usually do.
He had some crazy features on Heavy as the Head, though.
Did he?
He had some
Yeah.
big features, yeah.
Jacob Collier.
Who's that?
He's like a multi instrumentalist.
Who else?
Her was on the album?
Yeah, she was. Oh, not on this one or Heavy as a Head.
Heavy as a Head?
Yeah, her
Oh,
was
who's
on
on?
it.
Why do you
really?
credit no one on this album? That really annoyed me.
They're
I was
in.
like,
I was scrolling through my Amazon Music.
Yeah.
And I was looking at the credits,
Are they in
and
the
the
song
credit,
credits?
yeah, everyone's in the song credits.
why?
But I dislike because then I
I
like,
can't go listen. If I think someone sounds nice,
yeah.
sometimes I do just think
Let me
someone
see if
sounds
it's on
cool
the-
on the
the
record.
wiki page.
But can you
I
not go
listen to
see
them.
the credits and see like
I
who
could,
it is?
but that's fucking effort.
Yeah, I think to be honest, I think,
That's ridiculous. But it
no,
is
I get it. I get it.
Like if I knew their name, I could just type it in.
I think because Amazon promoted this album so much, and because I got Amazon Prime,
Oh shit!
all the
they
credits are there
did.
already
Even the
properly.
Wikipedia doesn't have the.
So it was really easy to see the
Oh,
credits.
didn't they do like a live performance with him or something?
Yeah, they
I
did
think
a
I knew
live
someone that
performance.
went.
some
Yeah.
amazing artists on this.
Yeah, he had Miss Banks.
Miss Banks
Black
was on
Sheriff.
there on the records. Yeah.
I think Tenny was on it.
Yes, she
Was
was.
Thames
yeah.
on this album?
No.
You had Neo. You had.
Yeah, Neo was on like one of the later tracks.
Mayor was on it.
Yeah.
Scoots Riley.
Did she
At
still
least
drop?
she was credited as either a writer or like a background vocal.
Oh really? Was it
What,
good?
Neo?
Was it like
Yeah.
how her music was at the beginning?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, I'll
Neo's
pre
on-
that.
Neo's-
Neo.
Last year?
She dropped an
Okay.
album.
I remember like her first
Oh,
tape.
crazy.
I've
Is
never
it
listened.
Saturn?
Yeah.
Oh no, not Saturn. I think I know the one.
No,
you're
it's not
talking about.
Saturn. It's
Saturn is the
you
one-
know, I got the album cover in my head, but
I know exactly which one.
I
It's
don't
the
know what
green
the
one,
name
isn't it?
Yeah.
What's it
No,
called?
is it?
Is it For All We Know?
Yeah, I think
For All
so.
We Know, that one, isn't it?
Yeah,
That goes crazy. That goes
that's
crazy.
a tape.
Let me find the credits because he dropped like a video.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it had
carry on.
tons of people.
Sorry.
Like,
Let's review Big Mike.
Let's do it.
I did see the video as well.
I love that video.
You know what this
Oh,
album?
I did see
yeah,
that
it was on
video.
Instagram. It was like a
Yeah,
whole,
but you
and
know
I think
what? I have to.
That
That video
Yeah.
doesn't let me link to the songs. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like he didn't do it in like this song has this person on.
Yeah, I
You know
don't
what I
like
mean?
when I'm looking at the track list on the app and I
fine.
can't
I like-
see.
finally-
I just
I
like
can't see
knowing
who
who
it
it
features.
is.
Yeah.
Finally got it. So you have. Okay, you've got Storm. You got Jacob Collier.
Yeah.
Sampha. Oh, what
Yeah,
a guy.
Sampha was.
Oh yeah, obviously Sanford was featured.
Yeah.
I knew
Um,
that. I knew
you-
Miss Banks spoke, so I knew her
Yeah.
voice.
Amari or something like that.
This-
I can't remember her
Miss
name.
Banks.
Hish Parker.
Oxlade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish. Jules.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Was it-
Oxlade was
Oh,
on it.
he has
Yeah,
that one banger.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jules, Ira Star, Tenny,
Yeah.
India Ari, who's like another singer.
Yeah.
I heard that name.
There's quite a few like artists who I don't really listen to, but like I recognize like seeing them.
Yeah.
But yeah, go on. Let's dip in.
No,
Shall I?
you go first.
I really enjoyed this album, man. Like I think it's a huge departure from his last two.
You didn't listen to the last
shit.
one. My guy's talking. You just said you didn't
Gang
listen
Signs-
to it.
Okay, let me rephrase. This is a huge. I listened to Gang Signs and Prayer.
Yeah,
That was so
yeah.
long ago. You can't
was
just
so
say
long
that.
ago.
You skipped an album. You don't even know what you was
No,
doing.
to
with
be
that
fair
album.
though, to be fair, if that's your last reference point, you know.
Like
Oh,
when
like-
I think of Stormzy when I was like 16, 17, this is a
Oh,
huge
fam.
difference. He was go crazy. Gosh, when he was dropping like Wicked Skeng Man 4, Shut Up, that was mad.
No, before that, not that deep, but triple platinum on
Yeah.
my fucking
Yeah.
old phone.
Yeah, but
And what was the other one? Where do you know me from?
From
Where do you know me? Oh, fam.
I do not know this done.
And
Can you even find
he
that on
was a
streaming
He
services,
was
bro?
going on a mad feature on them times as well.
Yeah.
He would just pop up on someone's tape and
Yeah.
go nuts. Like, I remember he had the one song on Gigs.
Which tape
Oh,
was
it was
that?
on Landlord, I think.
Oh,
I listened to
it was
Landlord.
a banger.
what's it called? I know which one is one. Let me find it.
Oh, what's it called? He goes insane.
I haven't. It's
It
been so long
is-
since I
The
listened.
Blowback.
The
Blowback, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he goes
Yeah.
crazy on that.
You know what? Let me. Okay,
That's insane.
That's one of the songs on the Landlord that I don't listen to.
That song slaps, fam. Stormzy goes.
Actually, you know what? Sorry, go on.
Sorry, go ahead.
I inadvertently listened to like half of Heavy as a Head, but anyway, I really enjoyed this album.
Yeah.
It's a very polished, well done project, and I just love like I know people. I don't think everyone's a fan of it, but for
Yeah.
me, it's just a very refined project where he's just expressing himself, and the production is just fucking insane.
It sounds like an album begging for what's the music equivalent of an Oscars? I can't remember.
Grammy.
A Grammy. I think
I hear
it's
that. Yeah.
It's like a Grammy
It's
bait
so
album.
well refined. Yeah.
You know how many
so-
people?
Oh, maybe. I hear that,
If it's like a
I do
Grammy,
hear- no,
it's a
no,
Grammy
no.
bait album
It is
for
a
sure.
very Grammy bait album.
Because especially if you see the promo video rolled out,
This is like
and crediting
colouring,
everyone.
but church times 5. Like, there's no. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
it's like a more concise
You know
colouring
what?
book.
I'll explain.
12 tracks.
I'll
is
explain
great.
why. Another reason I feel like his Grammy like as well.
Yeah.
Like, I'll to let you guys explain your opinions on the albums first. So I've got something.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Very refined album. Sonically, just so
Yeah,
lovely to listen to.
yeah.
So lovely to listen to. I was just there and I was just like, yeah, this is like, he's got proper. I'm not gonna lie. In that video where he dropped everyone,
Yeah.
he said like there were musicians who I have no idea who they are.
Yeah.
But like, he said like what instrument they play. Like there was a. I love how much.
I did see that video.
Yeah,
That video was
yeah.
cool as
Which
fuck.
one was that?
It was cool as fuck.
Water. It's the one where he had I think it's called Water. I think the track is genuinely called.
No, isn't that Fire and
Nice.
Water? That's the
Fire and
first
Water.
first
Oh, yeah.
track. It's like 8 minutes.
No, I didn't. I just saw a video of bare people just walking by and it said their name.
in like shades of brown.
Yeah.
yeah.
They had the second half of Fire and Water playing.
Oh,
Yeah, it had the second half of Fire.
I don't know.
Did it show what instruments they played?
Yes.
I thought it just showed the
I didn't
people.
even realise.
I didn't know. It
Wait.
just showed the people.
I just saw the people.
It
Maybe
just
I'm
showed
bugging.
the people in their outfits.
In all fairness, I think I'm bugging because I was looking at the personnel
Yeah.
list. But I loved how much live instrumentation was on
Yeah.
there. It just live instrumentation when like I think with some artists because of course your trap beats and of
Also,
course-
some people don't have a fucking budget to do that.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
it's
they
true,
say what
not-
you
I
like.
mean,
in all
Stormzy's like
fairness.
the biggest
No, but I'm
artist in
saying
the UK.
like
you know?
fucking. I don't know. Even people like Digga D probably don't have the budget to do what fucking
Yeah.
Stormzy can
Nah.
do.
Stormzy,
You know
like-
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Central C doesn't have that budget. Like,
No,
you know what I
no,
mean?
I don't know if anyone
Stormzy-
comes close in
Stormzy's
the rap
got
game.
A lot of
in the
doors
UK.
open for him.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
He is astronomical. Like I think sometimes I just sit back, I'm just like no, he is fucking you. Like he's
His numbers in this country.
It's
are
crazy.
what was the
insane.
video? What was the tune that was it? Mel told me like.
Oh,
told me-
Mel made me do it.
and he had Jose Mourinho.
Yeah,
Louis
he's
Theroux.
unstoppable.
Crazy, Jonathan Ross.
Yeah.
and I'm just like, yeah, but no, okay. Back to this. Yeah, I just really very sonically pleasing album. To me, it felt like something that was like, it sounded like he was just trying to get shit off his chest, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest. I think Stormzy is a better rapper than he is a singer. Like
Yeah.
comfortably so. But even then, I feel like the production was so good where I was just like, you know what, I just love this so much that like somehow he's making it work. I'm annoyed, like the feature thing does actually kind of annoy me because I would have loved, of course, like, I think, was it called Sampher's Interlude?
Yeah,
Sampher's,
Sampher's
yeah.
Plea. Like other than that, and I think like, other than that, I don't know who is on what, and that annoys me.
The
a
thing
bit.
is, it's mad confusing because I'd be listening to a couple of tracks. So there's maybe like 4 tracks that Jacob Collier's involved in, and I can hear him in them because
yeah.
I like Jacob Collier, and like
He's a crazy talented musician.
yeah,
He's fucking
there were
insane.
tracks where I could hear his background vocals, and
Sorry.
he wouldn't be credited on the track. Like if I go down to who's performing, it just says Stormzy. It'll be credited in background like vocals, but it made it hard because like unless I go down to see, I don't know if this person just like humming for a bit is a background vocal or a feature.
I'm sure there's some like there's
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the distinction is clear for me again because I can see it on when I check on the Amazon Music, which you guys give me shit for all the time. Look who's laughing now.
I don't.
Yeah, Lloyd does it because he's got Apple. We're brothers in arms.
No, we're not.
Okay.
Our music is.
You didn't have to do me like that.
People always give me shit and people give you shit. So I can't give you shit.
but yeah, no, I really enjoyed this album.
Favorite track?
Favorite track.
My Presidents Are Black.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's-
1000%.
I listened to that like 3 or 4 times on the way here.
Record.
Yeah.
Sampher's Plea.
I like
really
Sampher's
enjoyed
Plea.
And then
It's the first time I've heard Sampher in a while. I don't listen to his music. I only listen to him when he drops tracks on other people's albums.
I really enjoyed Fire and Water. Like when it goes.
I like
Yeah,
Fire and
I
Water.
like Fire and Water.
Yeah.
I like Fire and Water. I like Hide and Seek. Was that the sing? You don't like Hide and Seek?
I don't want to hate on Stormzy, fam.
Why don't you like Hide and Seek?
I don't want to hate on Stormzy, innit?
my
Like,
God.
I can't, fam. You know how unhateable this brother is. Even if I don't like the album, I can't really hate, and I don't dislike the album.
Yeah.
I just don't like the album.
You don't like the album?
It's fine. It gets like a 6. It's nowhere near the album's. Okay, I don't want to hate on Stormzy,
A 6?
bro.
What would you give?
I really don't want to hate on Stormzy.
What would you give? Gang Signs and Prayers.
Like a 7.
What?
7.5.
That is so
no,
crazy.
actually.
That is
no.
mad.
I rescind that. Considering the ratings I gave today,
Yeah.
might get a... Yeah, I'll say 7.5.
Gang Signs and Prayers?
Yeah, 7.5.
That album sucks ass compared
don't
to
know.
this, bruv.
I prefer this. Yeah.
That
Wait,
album-
what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Undoubtedly.
I think this is a much better
Bruv.
listen.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair,
it's-
to be fair, no. You know what it is? Gang Signs of Prayer.
Gang Signs and Prayers
I'll tell you
sounds
what,
like
I'll
what
tell you
this
what. There's a few records on that album that I liked a
I'm not gonna
lot.
lie. Actually, there's some big tunes on that.
Yeah!
Okay, hold on. Let me go check.
I'm not gonna
Let me
lie.
go check.
Don't Cry for Me. I love that song. Cigarettes and Kush. That song slaps.
That
Cigarette-
song
look,
is
I love Lily Allen, yeah. There is not... Cigarette and Kush is not better than one song on this new album.
Cigarettes
not even
and Kush,
close.
Don't pay.
Not even close.
Cigarettes Kush stinks.
I like Cigarette and Kush.
Oh, you know-
Velvet.
I got Lily Allen's on it. Of course I like it.
Hey,
Velvet-
take Lily Allen off. Do you like the song?
It's okay.
Velvet and Jenny Francis. You know what? I'm looking at it now, and I feel like
This guy's
maybe-
listed all the songs I didn't listen to.
Oh my god! Hey, but he's not said cold yet.
No.
Cold, I can't.
What?
No, it's a good. No, it's a good song. But like, I feel like it's very
Cold.
2017. Like I don't.
Look at Miss. Yeah.
Okay.
Best
I
on the song. We're
Okay.
2017, Topi.
No, you know what it is. Yeah, there are certain songs where like at the time, one of them, another one, like it's very random. But like for example, Far Alone by G-Eazy and J.I.
That song stinks now.
when I
song
first
sucks.
heard it in 2015,
I love that
shit
song.
changed my life.
Yeah.
I was, but now
The
like
fact that a G-Eazy song changed your life is crazy, though.
I didn't say that.
no,
either.
that
But
tune went
that
fucking
song
hard.
slapped.
No, I got into G-Eazy from like I got proper into it. But like I feel like there are certain tunes.
I don't think he has a song that aged well except No Limit.
no. Yeah, you're right. I don't.
No
think
Limit's the
simple.
only Jeezy song that
has aged
aged
well.
well.
Yeah. But yeah,
He stinks. I can't believe I listened to that brother.
he was huge. Is he still dropping tunes?
I don't think so. My brother, he got replaced by Jack Harlow so quick.
Yeah. Marvin's favorite.
I don't know.
rapper.
You guys are saying a lot of bangers on Gang Size of Prayers.
Blinded.
but
I love Blinded by Your Grace.
I
That
don't
song's
know.
so
That
beautiful.
there's
That
for me.
song's
There's
so
nothing on
beautiful,
this
man.
album that is better than like the other.
I think
the
as a
other
whole,
album.
this album is much better. But
apart from maybe Bad Boys. Maybe Bad Boys.
Oh, what's
but
it
that's
called?
the only one that I would take, and I wouldn't put it on this album either because it wouldn't fit.
Bad Boys slaps. Bad
What?
Boys slaps.
Right.
If you had to argue for a
what were
good
you guys'
song,
favorite? Did you like the whole thing?
I like
I
the
love
whole thing.
The whole thing.
I'm gonna
In
listen
terms
to
of
it even
albums of
more.
the year, would this like be up there for you?
I don't think I'd get enough listens out of it to put it up there.
Okay.
Not before the year's over.
I don't think so. Like, I think it'll probably miss
Okay.
out.
Okay.
I really
I'd-
liked it.
Okay,
but
we're
I
not
think it'll
wilding.
miss
We're
out.
not
I
wilding
would
in it.
say
That's good.
like maybe a couple of maybe like yesterday I would have said maybe, but just because like I think it's just because I didn't expect anything from this album, and I ended up enjoying it way more than
don't
I thought
think
it would be.
I will go back to anything on this album.
I think for me, it was
Really?
like,
Ever.
I like that
You know,
soft
no,
sound.
it's not bad, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
it's
This-
so
like,
nice.
it's so
I don't
soft,
play-
yeah.
I don't have. Like I really like Fire and Water.
Yeah.
I think that's a great
Beautiful
record.
song.
Yeah.
I love that song.
I just also.
I don't think I'll go back to it though. If that makes sense. I
Yeah,
don't know where an
yeah.
instance would be where I want
Yeah.
to play that.
I just think it's a very.
I know what you
it's
mean.
you get what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
I love the song.
Yeah.
It's a well curated album.
Yeah.
It's so well curated. Like
There was too many good people on it to not
Yeah,
be.
no, you're
too
right,
many
you're
good
right.
people
Well, I
involved.
think-
12 tracks, really short.
I think-
less than an hour.
yeah.
I think Stormzy's like subject matter on this song was really good. I think I enjoyed what he was talking about. My issue is not an issue. It's just something I liked. I felt like a lot of the songs were just very polished. Even though you say the live instrumentation and whatnot, and I agree, I like that factor of it, but it's still quite polished. Not generic, but very safe.
Grammy bait.
I even think it's gone too safe for that.
Jerome
You
said
know,
quarter part. What do I do? And he.
You just go out and open the
get
door.
him. But like I don't know, man. I just felt a bit too like. There's songs that I really like. There's songs that
I
just,
got my smile back was really
Oh, I
nice.
like. I tell you the songs I did like.
Is that the one that he was talking about like he's beating
Yeah,
his
that was a
depression?
great
and shit?
record.
Yeah, I like that one
So
a lot.
I liked Fire and Water.
Yeah.
This what I mean.
Yeah.
I like the first three songs.
Yeah.
Fire
yeah,
Babe.
Yeah.
Then the album is boring.
What?
Until My Presidents Are Black.
Okay, that's only 3 songs.
I like Sanford's Plea.
Why? Because it had Stormzy on it, didn't it?
I wouldn't go back to it, but it sounded
I think it's
nice.
just something.
Yeah.
It was a nice break.
Sampha's amazing.
Anytime I hear Sampha on a track, it's a song that
And
I'll
then
listen
really,
to once.
the only
and
other
I'll
song
never go
after that I like was I Got My Smile Back. What do you say?
back. So whenever I hear Sampha on an album, I listen to it once or twice. That song, I won't go back. It's
know-
just too slow. I don't
Nah.
they're way
Sampha's
too like.
cold,
Why would
man.
I like?
I want to go back to an interlude. Who's going back to an interlude? It's there for you when you listen to the album.
Yeah,
Unless it's J. Cole one on the fucking.
Bryson
Big
Tiller
Canvas
had a
album.
good interlude.
Oh, yeah, the brazy
yeah.
interludes.
Never mind, this interlude was a great track. You know, it could be good like that. Not that I dislike the Sampha interlude. I like it a lot.
But yeah, I don't know. I think it's good. I think it sounds great. I don't know. I just wanted more.
It's my
just not really
favorite
for
of
me.
the 3.
Oh, easily.
Yeah,
Easily,
it's
yeah.
my favorite of the 3.
It's probably bottom.
Well, I don't know why I'm saying my favorite of the 3 because I've only listened to 1.5 or 2.5.
You didn't listen to?
I've listened to Gang Signs and Prayer.
Oh,
No, I was talking about the
That was
3 that were
reviewed.
reviewed
Oh, yeah,
today.
easily.
I've
Easily.
never listened to Gags. I've never listened to
Heavy is the
Heavy
Head.
as the
Maybe I'll
Head.
go back to it.
My dad bought the album, but that's
Your
not
dad
even
bought the
listened to.
album?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
yeah, Tom Brady's
I
dad.
love
My
that.
dad, bro, my dad's got the Juice WRLD Death Race album. Bro. I was in the study. I was like, what?
Wait, what did you
You remember
say?
your dad's CD collection? What?
That's
Fam,
hilarious.
your dad must wasted
That
so
would
much
be-
money.
That would be like me walking home and finding out my dad's listening to Playboy
Get
Carti.
Spotify.
Oh, he's got Amazon Prime as well, but he'll still buy physical CDs.
Wow, good for
I respect
him.
that. I
Yeah.
actually miss that I don't get CDs anymore, but I think I'm gonna start again.
No.
Like my favorites.
I've only bought one CD in the last three years, and I've
I'm
lost
Actually,
it.
I think I'm gonna get vinyls.
Bought
actually.
vinyl.
Yeah, I've got.
Only a
Have you got
vinyl.
Illmatic?
I don't have a
You've got
vinyl player,
Illmatic, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
it'll make for fucking years.
I've got Illmatic, and then I've got
Got the 20th anniversary.
so my friend, the sitar player who I played with, I bought his vinyl. It's called Vignettes. I'm actually gonna be on a
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
in the
Yeah,
next
yeah,
project.
yeah. Mahesh, you know, he's got tunes now.
I've already got one out. Something for You by Nikhil Beats.
Hey, you
featuring
get
Song of the year.
you getting some commish if you promote it on the podcast.
Of course.
Oh, I can't. Yeah. Go stream that, fam.
Yeah,
That tape is cold.
it actually is. You guys should listen.
Best album of the year.
Easily.
Easy.
But
Beats Jack Harlow.
I thought so. We've got about 12 minutes until. Did you want to move on, or did you want to just maybe do some brief thoughts on other albums that have dropped?
Yeah, very quickly.
Yeah, very quickly.
Then we need to.
Yeah. Okay. I just want. So yeah. Actually, I'll wait till Marvin arrives because I feel like he'd want to speak on it as well.
Oh
Joey.
shit.
Yeah, I was
Um,
gonna ask.
Yeah, but other albums that have dropped. Loyal Kana. That album is so nice. If you like this album,
go listen to Loyal
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, it's
I
okay.
haven't heard.
If you
Bring more tissue back, please. Yeah, I mean, it could do with more tissue.
if you like this album, I feel like you'll really like Loyal Kana's
Yeah.
album. So it's kind of, it's again, it doesn't have singing. It's just Loyal Kana rapping, but like the sonically, and I feel like this album is very piano heavy, and I love that. You'd enjoy Loyal Kana's album.
I feel like I've heard a little bit of Loyal Kana rap, and I don't know
really
if
good,
I'm
man.
like, I don't know if I like his sound, not the music, but his voice. I don't know if it's like, I don't know what it is. I've heard a bit of it, but I've never like heard enough to be like, yeah, I'll give it a shot.
How many songs have you heard? About him?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you one name. I just know I've heard
genuinely
bits and
reckon
pieces.
If I gave you like 5 of my favorite Loyal Kana tunes,
Mm.
I reckon you'd like a good portion.
It'd hurt
He's
when
a
I
vet.
say no. They all suck, wouldn't it?
Yeah, don't do that. No, but that album is really good.
Yeah.
Smino's album is really
Again, haven't
good.
heard it.
Really,
When
really
did that
good.
drop?
3 weeks ago. I'd
Okay,
say.
yeah.
It's a good album.
Yeah.
Who else has dropped? Scissor's dropped. I haven't.
I listened to
started
all of
listening.
that. I like that a lot. If I thought that's what we were listening to today.
Yeah.
Speak about today. I didn't want to stop spinning it up.
Pardon me.
I spun up I listened to the Stormzy one after I'd like listened to
Yeah,
Scissor
yeah.
a couple times, and that's what. If I hadn't listened to the Stormzy one first, I don't know if I would have got all of them
Do you think
listened
it's
to.
better than Control?
I listened
Or
to
like, what's
Control once.
Really?
I don't want to get into it because we might speak about it next year.
Yeah.
But I listened to Control once, and no, not once. I listened to it a couple of times, but it's been so long, and it wasn't stuff I was going back to.
Yeah. I feel like
how many songs was on Control as well?
I feel like Control. I actually quite like that album, but it's 14.
See, I have a theory, and I'll bring it up here. I won't say any more. But like, what's it? SOS is the name of the album or something?
Yeah.
No, we're not reviewing it.
We're not.
I just forgot to shoot.
No, it's cool. But like 22 tracks, and I felt like it could have been cut.
Oh
and I feel like it was that long
of it,
because
and that put me off listening.
Yeah, I think it was that long. I felt like it was that long because it's been so long.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah, don't worry.
We move on to.
I went to see Kid Cudi. He was sick. Yeah, that's my review. I don't need to be. I love the performance art and the musicians and. No, I'm kidding. I was sick. That's it. I'm not good. You know what I'm like, fam? That should be like, oh, you went on holiday. How was? I'll be like,
yeah,
it
was
sick
chilling.
innit?
Yeah.
And they'd be like, so what do you do?
Chill.
Yeah, stuff in it. Mesh hates it so much because he wants so much detail. Mesh is like me talking to women, just trying to drag details out of them. Like, just give me something to talk about. Jesus Christ, that's getting cut.